Tellemtribe Tarot, daily readings for my tribe. Subscribe to my channel.
Peace, Gemini. I am Cherokee of Tellemtribe Tarot, coming to you with another general reading, a love reading at that. You know, we love talking about love at Tellemtribe Tarot. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Take what resonates, say it with me, leave behind what doesn't, which means that you will not try to apply something from this video to your life if it does not make sense to you, and you will not get angry about it. Why? Because I am an external force, and you should not allow what I am doing to affect your inner peace. I am here to bring peace. The reason why I'm going so hard with those advisories, y'all, is because, you know, people have been very cheeky with their remarks at times, and I'm not going to turn off my comments just because someone feels as if they're triggered by something that's not applied to them. You know what I mean? But I understand that we're human, and sometimes we have habits that we can't shake, and you just have to work on the things that, you know, rub you the wrong way in the best way that you can. But in the meantime, you know, stay out my chest with the BS, because I'm not on it. Yeah, so let's take it back. I appreciate y'all for banging through as always. We're going to get into this reading though. I want to tap into a subject that I feel someone needs to really pay attention to, and this is about the person who is considering getting back with your ex after they tried your shit. It's some things that you would want to look at before you decide to get back with that person, if that's what you're going to be doing anyway. You know, I'm going to pull some cards to tap into the past, what the possible outcome may look like, your mindset towards it, what you can do that would make the most sense in your circumstance. This is not going to apply to everyone, so like I said for the first few times, you know what to do or what not to do if this doesn't apply to you. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to talk straightforward as always and ask our spirit guides, our beautiful ancestors, tarot cards, angels, please provide us with the guided message today. So Gemini, the judgment card, this is the overall energy. So you want change, you want to experience a different kind of love, and even if that means giving this person another shot. I'm gonna sip my coffee, but you won't hear me do it because I hate the sound. All right, so you want to experience something different. You want to see the world through a new perspective. And I feel as if you may not have hit rock bottom as hard as you could have, which is why you're even considering this. And I feel like this person had an impact in your life that made you separate yourself from a lot of the things that you were used to doing. You may have lost your momentum with whatever it is that you were working on. You may be looking at life through a new lens, and I feel like this person has made you more forgiving. And now that you're going through these changes, you may be feeling as if you want to experience the new things that you are experiencing with this person again, which is why you're considering this. You're like, you know, well, maybe we spent enough time apart and it's time to reignite that spark. I think that things are changing around you because you're realizing that life is going to change regardless. But if you don't recognize your part in all of this and what you're supposed to be doing, these changes are going to blow you out of the water. The challenge that you're having is just seeing what life would be like wholeheartedly on your own without this interference, because it feels uncomfortable. And strangely, you haven't really given yourself the opportunity to be completely released, to really know that bliss that you can feel on your own without this person. I feel like you cloud your mind with the things that you couldn't change in this connection, and sometimes you may blame yourself for it. So it just seems like you didn't give this relationship a fair shot. That's how you're looking at it. Like, maybe I didn't give them the opportunity for us to like have this judgment together, for us to like drop the curtains together. We're going to just unleash everything for you here, Gemini. And we're going to try to do this in a way that you can open your eyes and see if this is really what you want to do. All right, so let's put it all out. Let's put it all out. I feel like a lot of y'all are saying, I'm healed. I'm hearing like, I'm healed now. Tell me how you really feel, Gemini. I'm healed now. And then you still fear that they're going to break your heart again. Ain't that something? And the possible outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. So, Gemini, in the recent past, we're going to look at this on a bigger scale. In the recent past, you were challenged to think outside of your norm, to really see things for what they were. And the King of Swords energy is what you needed from yourself in order to survive this connection. You needed to see things from a logical point of view without your emotions, knowing when to pull back your emotions and when to insert that strong intellectual sense that you had. I feel like this connection helped you to use your smarts, because for a long time in the connection, it's like a play dumb kind of energy. And sometimes I feel like you put yourself in a position to play dumb so you could have gotten the truth about the situation so that you could make the best decision. And you made that decision, which was to leave. You left the connection because you realized that no matter how intelligent you moved, you felt silly. In their future is the Wheel of Fortune. Karma is in full effect, Gemini. And what you have to understand is that what you reap, what you sow is what you reap. So, going back into this situation, subconsciously you know that it's going to be a mind fuck. But your goal is to just jump head first into the water, not knowing if it's shallow and your head is going to scrape the bottom. But you're willing to take a knot on your head and get a concussion for something that you're not really sure how it's going to affect you this time. Your environment right now is the Knight of Cups, Gemini. I feel like you really want love. You just want to be loved. I see that you are loving on yourself, but you want somebody else to do it. And why is the Eight of Pentacles here is the possible. So Gemini, here's what's happening. If you decide to run it back with this person, karma is going to be in full effect. And their karma is going to knock your ass out. That's what's going to happen. Because the Seven of Swords is a clarifier for the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to be as if you're simulating a connection with this person, right? You're going to be pouring into a situation where you're probably going to move in together with this Eight of Pentacles. You're probably going to be paying bills together. Something that you argued about in the past as well, that you didn't even want to be the one. Like, so there was an argument where someone wanted to be the homemaker, the other one wanted to be wanted the other person to work or something of the matter, and you're going to do the split down the center situation. That's something that I'm hearing off that. But and won't apply to everyone, but with the Seven of Swords being here, you're going to end up having to move again. You're going to end up having to move out of this situation with your dignity and for your mind's sake. Again, if you decide to roll up on this situation again, your fear is that you're going to get your heart broken again. And the Seven of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles shows that it's going to look good for a little while, right? It's going to look like, oh, okay, you know, they've changed. But then this is your energy as well, Gemini or Aquarius, Libra, someone that you may be dealing with. But it's going to require you to walk on eggshells. It's going to require you to reach out to someone once again for assistance. So if you had to move out previously and move into somewhere, it's going to require you to do that again. It's going to be cold. Everything just feels so cold here, Gemini. It's going to be like this person is going to come back to like to give you karma. It's like they're saying, like, you leaving them behind, they're resentful about it. So they'll come back all nice and cool as if nothing was wrong, and they want to rekindle things because that's what they're trying to do. And then you're going to end up having to slay the dragon and pull out all the guns once more. And then you're going to end up having to leave again. So Gemini, I don't think you going back to this person is going to be progressive for you. Just spill my damn coffee. It's going to be chaotic. Just like these damn cards. It's going to be chaotic. Let's pick this up. And pull an oracle. Spirit, please provide me with some more insight for Gemini regarding this connection that they want to go back to. Please provide me with some insight for Gemini regarding this connection that they want to go back to. Limiting beliefs. Gemini, this is going to put you right back in the box that you were growing from. I feel like you have gotten to a place in your life where you could finally see what the possibility would be on your own for a while, just seeing how things would be, but you never really gave that a full shot because you've always held on in some way, whether it be to clothes or text messages or images or hurt or memories. You've held on and you've never really let go, even though you weren't contacting this person, and that's why you're having a hard time seeing beyond the potential of being without this person. The Two of Wands, you still considering them. And the Lovers, you still seeing that there's a possibility for you guys to be cool, because you always felt like you could still have that relationship. But on the flip side, this person is just about vanity. This person is just about how it looks. This person just wants to control the situation, to control the narrative. And this is not what you want. You wanted something deeper, something that you both can grow out of together. And overall, the Queen of Swords, there you go again. It's not going to work in the way that you think it would. It can work as long as it's going their way. You guys see things, see life in a different kind of way. You're more, intellectual and more nurturing in an emotional sense. You're more nurturing in a way that rubs them the wrong way, because they're not as deep. They're not on that level with you. And your friendship was dope before you guys got intimate and created this concoction of love and turmoil. But you're still going to be put back in that box that you were trying to grow from. Ask yourself, is this something that I really want to feel again? Because right now the cards are just saying it's not going to be a good situation for you. All right, Gemini. So I hope this reading resonated for someone. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description. Click like, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment to say hello to a goddess, because I love it when you say hello. And until next time, love and light, tribe.